Bruh. Make sure there's no ants on this tree. What it is, guys, it's your boy BlastphamousHD. And today we are here to tell you guys a brand new story time. Hot off the press that just happened. Just happened to your boy. Hilarious. Utterly hilarious. Yo, once you guys get up up in this mug, I'm gonna tell you guys the story of what happened. Type of 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. I have hiccups. Really good hiccups. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys can't hear me. So type of 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys can't hear me. Let's see what it is. My bad, I'm hiccuping still. What it is, guys? Oh my God, bro, you guys won't believe what just happened to me, man. This is just hilarious as shit, man. That's why we dudes, man, we got to be careful when it comes to dating, man. You got to be real careful, man. I feel so bad for most dudes that be dating, bro. This shit is so... Dating is diabolical, man. It's diabolical. So, yo, type of 1 in the chat if you guys can hear and see me. You know what I'm saying? Type of 2 in the chat if you guys can't hear none of this for some reason. Yes. Yeah, this is... Oh, God. It's right in our eyeballs. We're looking for the sun, people. We're looking for the sun. All right, so let's see. But yo, bruh, oh my God. Okay, so let me tell you guys what happened, right? Let's see. Yo, so type of 1 in the chat if you guys can see and hear me. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys can't hear me. Once I know you guys can hear me, I'll tell you guys what happened. Oh my God, let me see. Yes. What is this place called? Can't say the place out loud because you guys will find me. People will find me. I hope they got what I'm looking for. Hey, what's up, guys? Type of 1 in the chat if you guys can see me. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys can't see me. All right, well, I guess I'll be telling you guys what happened. You know what I'm saying? All right, so this just happened to me, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how dudes, regular dudes, be out here dating. I don't know how dudes be out here dating, bro. The dating game needs Jesus. What's up, Lucky Star? The dating game needs Jesus, man. All right, so look, keep game, right? I just now came from, hey, type of 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys can't hear me. So I just now came from getting a pedicure, right? Getting my toenails clipped and whatnot. Bro, so I sit down after waiting for a long ass time. I finally get my nail tech, right? My nail tech sits down, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Hey, what's up? What's up, Leisha? What's up, Fear God? What's up, House Meter? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you mean, Lucky Star. Yeah, I can't decipher your hieroglyphics. You said what? You said you're in hell on your own? I'm sorry to hear that, Lucky Star. Hopefully you get better. Yeah. Hey, appreciate you, yo. What's up, Ariel? What's up, Rakib? What's up, Leo? What's up, Fuwadi? Yo, what's up, House Meester? All right, so peep game, right? So this is what happened. So I'm inside of the nail tech place or with a nail salon. You know what I mean? Getting my toenails clipped and shit. And this chick, right? My nail tech. The lady that's my nail tech. She comes, sits down. She starts, like doing my feet and shit. And she tells me, she's like, the first thing she said to me is, "What are you doing at a nail salon? Like, aren't you a real man? Aren't you strong?" Like, what are you doing? You know, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be strong. Like, this literally the first thing out of her mouth that she says to me, right? And I'm not gonna lie to me. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, right? This pissed me off, right? It pissed me off. You know, even though I understand female nature and I understand that they all do this goofy shit, and I understand that they all, for some reason, when they like a guy, their first instinct is to fuck with them really bad, like to try to find a way to piss him off. You know what I'm saying? Even though I completely understand this to be true, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still got mad. I still didn't like that shit. I was like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you know what I mean? Like, I came here to get my, you know what I mean? Get my feet clipped, get my nails clipped. I ain't, you know what I mean? So, the chick, after she questions my manhood, right? And the way she questions my manhood is she says to me, what's up, Kenny Shea? What it is, House Meester? What it is, Leo, 1, 2, 3 for life? You know what I mean? And the way she questions my manhood is, she's like, yo, aren't you strong? I thought you were strong. Aren't you a real man? Right? Now, a lot of guys, they don't understand that this is a shit test, right? They don't understand that when a girl does this shit to a dude, what she's really saying is, I got a crush on you, but I want to make sure you're a man enough for me to have a crush on, right? I don't know why women always want to test and do all this. Well, yeah, we all know why, because they're always looking. We know why, you know what I'm saying? So when she did this shit, right, when she came at me like, oh, you know, I thought you were strong. You're not a real man. Now, there's only a couple of right answers to this type of shit test from a chick. You know what I'm saying? Now, 99% of the answers are wrong. You know what I'm saying? You cannot say, you can't explain to her why you're a real man. That shit don't work. You can't tell her that you're a boxer and that you've beaten people up. That shit don't work. You know what I'm saying? All it does is make her look at you like, oh, you know, the fact that you needed to explain this makes a man seem lame for some reason, right? So, what do you guys think I said to her? I would say I need to take care of myself first to be strong and a real man. Understandable fear of God. You know what I'm saying? Fear of God. Understandable. What it is, Andrew, you should have played along and acted gay on her. How is that gonna help us? Tony, don't. I mean, Andrew, don't. Andrew, how does that help us? How does that help? Chat, what is that? Does that help us? Chat, does that help? This nigga said you should have acted gay on her, bro. No. Any advice for getting a girl in 2025? Yes. You know what I'm saying? That pretty much is what this stream is. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so with that being said, for a 2 in Super Chat, you guys get a shout out. For a 10 in Super Chat, I'll drop you guys, for every 10 we reach in Super Chat on the stream, I will tell you guys a secret to getting women that no one knows. More every single day that I'm going around and I'm talking to people, I'm realizing more and more that no one knows how to date anymore. Most dudes don't know what is going on at all. You feel me? All right, so with that being said, right? You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, back in the day, I would be what you would consider a dating coach. You know what I'm saying? I know so much about dating that I'm not getting married. That's real shit, man. I've learned so much about dating that I only just date. I literally just date, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? A girl has to wait like a year for me to even make her my girlfriend. And she has to treat me good for a straight year. A girl's got to wait 5 years for me to consider marrying her and or getting her pregnant, aka not wearing protection. You know what I'm saying? It's 5 years just to not protect myself with a female. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I ain't trying to get DDG'd out this hole. You feel me? I ain't trying to get Haley Bailey'd out this motherfucker. Or Jennifer, or who's the latest chick who came out? Not Jennifer Love Hewitt. Jenny from the Block. Who's that chick? Who's Jennifer? Guys, who's Jenny from the Block's name? You know what I mean? What the hell is her name? Look, I would not consider myself a Rizzler or a Rizzer or any of that stuff, right? I do not do any of that, right? You know, I just consider myself, the reason why I learned about dating Is because love when I was younger was very scary for me. You know what I'm saying? You guys ever wonder why black men fear commitment? You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Yo, date her, get to really know her, views on everything, look at her background, meet her parents, understand her upbringing. No. No, I mean, the way I like to look at every different chick is like every different chick is like a different planet. You know what I'm saying? You learn about the planet, you study the planet, you know what I'm saying? You and the planet even hang out with one another. You know, with one another from time to time, you know what I'm saying? But you don't live on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You don't ever want to live. You don't want to live on no planet, bro. I'm telling you a lot. And okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys a startup secret about dating, right? And this is something that every single dude, well, not every single dude, but this is one that like most like, well, every woman is gonna disagree with what I'm about to say, right? And most men who haven't dated a whole lot of chicks, they might disagree or whatever, but it don't really matter, all right? So the most important thing, let me see. There's a free secret. I'll hook you guys up with a free secret about dating. Let me see. Women don't really want to be married. They just like the idea and, you know, being able to show off their wedding. Women love weddings. They don't really want to be married. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you guys another real quick free secret. The quickest way to get a girl to, let's see, the quickest way to get, okay. So, the quickest way to get a girl to develop a crush on you is by passing her shit tests. All right? Now, this is going to actually fix a lot of dating for a lot of guys. This is going to help you guys out a whole freaking lot. A lot of y'all dudes is watching this is going to be like, oh my God, like that makes a lot of fucking sense. Peep game, right? So, what if I told you, type of one in the chat, if you guys have ever had a girl say some disrespectful crap to you, or say something really mean to you that you know she knows she shouldn't have said to you, just to make you mad. Type of one in the chat if you guys have ever had a girl do that to you. You know what I'm saying? Type of two in the chat if a woman has never said anything disrespectful to you, or, you know, tried to be mean to you for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Be truthful. Got you guys coming up fresh. All right, Fear God posts a 2. Careless posts a 1. Kevin says 1. Alexis, I wonder if that's a dude or a girl, says 1. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? 2. Homie, don't play that. GT Tragic says 1. Cameron Max says 1. Ah, yes, Kelly says 1 and 2. Okay, so peep game. Everyone that just posted a number, if you posted the number 1, congratulations, that woman had a crush on you. Huh? What if I told you that? What if I told you every woman that's ever gone out of her way to disrespect you for no reason has a crush on you, right? And when she was going out of her way to disrespect you, a lot of dudes would take that as, oh, this is a bitch, right? But in all actuality, what she was doing was she was testing your manhood to see if you were the dude that she wants to date. Makes no goddamn sense. It makes no goddamn sense. Isn't it crazy? Isn't that crazy? Every woman that has ever come at you disrespectfully, and you didn't know them, before, and you never pissed them off, they had a crush on you. I can prove it. This shit just happened to me again. Happens to me like 3 times a day. You know what I'm saying? I have women being mean to me all the time. You know what I'm saying? But I understand the reason why that doesn't bother me is because I understand that women are mean to me, they have a crush on me, right? Now, I would love to say that I'm just lying and thinking that this is the way it works, and I'm just making this shit up to make myself, you know, feel better about being disrespected by women, right? Well, peep game, right? This shit just happened to me again. So, I'm up in the nail salon, right? Getting my feet did, getting my nails cut, you know what I'm saying? No paint, I ain't with that shit, but, you know, getting my nails clipped and shit. And while I'm in there, the lady, my nail tech, she's a female. First thing she says to me when she sees me after I sit down to get my my pedicure, she says to me, she says, "You look weak. You're not strong. You know, are you strong? Are you strong?" You're not strong. Are you strong? Right? Like, nigga, look at me. You know, like, nigga, right? Like, come on, baby. So, she says this shit to me right now. I'm about to teach you guys how to pass a shit test. And by passing a shit test, the woman will then have more of a crush on you than before she shitted on you before. You know what I'm saying? Than before when she came at you sideways. Oh my God, my car is here. Good grief. Nigga, is that him? I think it is. Eh? Tesla? Yes? Nay? Where the fuck? Butterfly doors go up. It's a Tesla. Oh. Dude. Nick? Hold on, guys. Give me a second. We're getting the Tesla. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Butterfly. Hey, what's up? Hey, thank you. I'm doing good. If you hear me talking, I'm streaming. Yeah, swear to God, it's not schizophrenia. But all right, so guys, so we're so as I'm getting my nails cut or whatever, right? After she tells me, she's like, yo, you're not a real man. You don't look strong. You're not strong. You're not a real man, right? So a lot of dudes will hear this and get really mad, right? So I understand that this is basically her telling me, I pretty much like you already, but I want to see, if you're like an emotional loser type of dude, a dude just gets mad and yells, you said something to me. Or are you the calm, collected, confident type of dude, right? So this is how you pass this particular shit test, right? So she says to me, and mind you, if you guys super chat 10 directly through, I'll tell you guys, for every 10 you guys super chat through, I'll give you a dating secret that matter of fact, I'm so confident that no one knows this type of stuff. I'll tell you guys one of the craziest dating secrets, and this dating secret will take you far in life, right? But the problem is, you'd have to get to a place where you could use it, which would take a lot of work too, right? So, but first I'm gonna tell you guys the rest of what happened with this chick, right? Yo, so hey, what's up, Laroon? Hey, what's up, Andrew? What's up, Fear Guy? What's up, He Who Defies? What's up, Wax? What's up, Super? What's up, Bray? What's up, Andrew? What's up, Gio? What's up, Mr. Cube? What's up, my Cube? What's up, He Who Defies? What's up, Michael? Hey, I asked you guys to put 1 in the chat if you guys can hear everything I'm saying. Put 2 in the chat if y'all can't hear none of what I'm saying. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? What's happening, man? Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah. Yo, appreciate the compliment, man. Let's see. I don't care. Nah. Thank you, Pretty Angelina. That's what's up. All right, yo, what's up, Pretty Angelina? All right, what's up, Sharice? Yo, what's up, Chris? What's up, Andrew? What's up? Yo, what's up, He Who Defies? What's up, Brody? Hey, she just needs some. Oh, boy. Yeah, you ain't never lied. All right, so what's up, BM? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, always be ready to walk away. Very important. All right, so with that being said, what time is it where you guys are at currently? For real. What's up, He Who Defies? What's up, Alexis? Yo, Turbo RL. If you send 1,000 straight through, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Got you coming up fresh. What's up, Flowers? What's up, Salt? You know what I'm saying? What's up, He Who Defies? Okay, so, peep game. So, the woman, she tells me, she's like, yo, you don't look strong. Are you not strong? You're not a real man. Now, a lot of people would probably look at me. Now, what color do you guys think this woman was, guys? What ethnicity do you guys think this woman was? For her to immediately disrespect me the minute she started, like, doing my pedicure. What race do you guys think she was? I want you guys all to guess the race. No wrong answers. Definitely a black girl. You know what I'm saying? Definitely black. Understandable. Yeah. No judgment. I want you guys all to say what race you guys thought she was. We got white. We got Asian. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Brent? What's up, Turbo? Yeah, she had crazy attitude, Joe. You know what I'm saying? All right, black for sure. Okay, so we're about split. You know what I'm saying? Half people say black, half people say Mexican, half people say white. You know what I'm saying? Peep game, right? She was Asian, right? So that that skirts the first stereotype that only black women act like this. Nigga, they all do. All of them. Like, niggas be out here really thinking that there's some sort of like women is different. Nigga. Nigga. Oh, a white woman wouldn't do that. Oh, if she's Asian, she's nice. Nigga. They're all women. Nigga. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? This Asian chick, she was straight Asian, not Blackanese. She was all Asian. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what it is, Rat Man? What's up, Careless? What's up, Sharice? All right, so now that we've learned that it's not all black people, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, baby girl, then she, after like going out of her way to disrespect me on how not strong I am and how weak and much of a loser I apparently am, right? This is the answer I gave her. I was like, oh yeah, I'm super weak. Really weak. I only look like this. I'm not strong at all. I just look like this. And you know what I mean? Then she's like, then she switches her tune up. She's like, so then she changes the subject, right? Then she's like, yo, so where are you from? So I start talking to her and everything. And see, now that I've passed her shit test, now she's free. Now she wants to throw me the pootie wop. You know what I'm saying? That's the way that goes. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, a lot of dudes may be wondering, oh man, you know, well, if she's throwing shit tests, then she should be disqualified in the first place. Every woman is gonna shit test you, nigga. The only time, okay, so with most dudes only pass a woman's shit test when she's too ugly for the man to give a shit. That most of the time. You know what I'm saying? Like if she's super pretty, dudes usually care and say some emotional shit. But if she's not really attractive, dudes don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you. All right, have a nice day, bro. Yeah. Yeah. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Baby girl was like, you know, she was cool or whatever, right? But, you know, but I'm already, you know, I'm already dating her, so I'm not really looking. So, tell me why. Of course, bro. So, after this chick says this foolishness to me, then she starts saying stuff like, oh, you know, we should, then she starts telling me about the cartoons that she likes, right? After her going out of her way to shit test me, then she's like, oh, you know, what type of shows do you watch? And I'm like, oh, you know me, I like anime, I like cartoons, I like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So then she starts like going out of her way to try to become really, really good friends with me. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you had to be there to see it. You know what I'm saying? It was freaking hilarious. She's like, yo, so she starts asking me questions now. Now, a lot of dudes be wondering, like, yo, you know, how do I know if a girl likes me or not, right? Best way to know is if she's asked you, like, dating questions and whatnot, you know what I mean? So she started asking me stuff like, she's like, yo, so you have any kids? Do you have a girlfriend? You know, do you have any dates and blah, blah, blah? And I was just like, you know, you know, I forgot what I said to her because I wasn't really looking and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really, you know what I mean? Wasn't really going for it. But let's see. So then, you know, she asked me like 2 or 3 more times, you know what I'm saying? She asked me like 2 or 3 more times, you know, if I'm down to hang out with her and whatnot. And I told her I'm not, you know what I mean? But I gave her a tip. Not that kind though. I gave her like $10 tip, you know what I'm saying? But like, bro, she was so mean when I first met her that when I first sat down in her chair to get the pedicure, she was so mean that like, I legitimately only got like the super duper quick pedicure because I was like, you know what I mean? Because I thought she was an a-hole. Then I'm not gonna sit and kick it with this chick. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. All right, you guys. So type of 1 in the chat if you guys can see and hear me. Type of 2 in the chat if y'all can't see or hear none of this. That's what's up. What's up, Sharice? What's up, Terrell? What's up, Careless? Sure, not that kind. I don't even know what that means. Outrageous. You said you was on the money? That's what's up. Hey, what's up, Pluto? Understandable. That's what's up. That's what's up, Donovan. But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that whole situation, like, wow, like, weirded me out. You know what I'm saying? Like, the chick was, you know what I mean? But that's very normal. You know what I mean? Just note that it's super, super duper normal. So if you guys are ever out there, like, you know, talking to a chick or whatever, bruh, you know what I'm saying? Like, if she, when you first meet her, though, you know what I'm saying? It's very important that a chick, like, she should only be allowed to do this when she first meets you. If a chick goes out of her way to, like, disrespect you or whatever, and you're hanging out with her, a lot of dudes, they make the mistake of asking questions. They make the mistake of asking questions. Like, a girl will say, like, these are examples of shit tests, right? Like, a girl says, "You're bald. I don't like bald guys." You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys will be like, "Oh, what? You don't like bald guys? What did you like about them? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? What's wrong with me? That's what a lot of dudes do, right? That's how you fail a shit test. But if you pass that mug, the way you pass it is by being like, "Yo, that's what's up. Yeah. I like that you don't like bald guys. That's what's up." If you say that to her, you know what I mean? Then she's gonna be like, "Oh, I don't." It's weird. It's freaking weird, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it do. Shit weird as hell. Yeah, you know what I mean? I know how it works, and even I don't completely understand. You know what I mean? For real, for real. What it is, he who defies. What's up, Kurt? You like ranch on your spaghetti? What it is, Honor. What's up, Lisa? But yeah, gotta be careful too. Some girls get their friends in on the shit too. Yeah, you ain't never lied. Yo, what's the craziest thing a chick has ever done to you guys? Yo, let me see. Yep, gotta pick up supplies. Let's see. That's what's up. I'm going to court soon for the judge to hear my case and other reasons as well. What happened, Angelina? Tell your boy. All right, so let's see. Supplies. All right, you guys, let's see. So, type of one in the chat. If once we reach the super chat milestone, you guys want me to tell you guys a dating story that I've never told you guys before. That's actually really, 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 really bad. It's bad. It happened to me like about 5 months ago. It happened to me right when my mom, like, you know what I mean? Like, right when my mom was passing away and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But I never told you guys about it because it was really, really, really crazy. Like, yeah. Bruh. Yo, so type of one in the chat if you guys want to hear that story. You know what I'm saying? The story of, oh, I can't even say. Okay, look, I'll tell you guys, all right? I'll tell y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you guys a quick recap of what happened. Give him the opposite reaction. Got you. Yeah. So if a chick ever like, you know what I mean, tries to, like, you know, shit test you and all that goofy shit, just don't care. Act like she don't exist, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, let's see. Oh, that's wild. Have to go to the other. Yeah, they got good shit. Yep, they got the good shit though. That's what's up. Water this. Yep. Homebase definitely better. Hey, what's up, Reese? Yo, what's up, Hugh Defies? Alright, so. Okay, so type of one in the chat. If once we reach the super chat milestone, which is 50 in super chat, you guys want to hear the story of the nurse that tried to smash while my mom was on her deathbed, bruh. Like, one of my nurses that came over to take care of my mom. Remember I told you I hired some nurses, bro? One of the nurses I hired, nigga, She was trying to crack. She was trying to crack, nigga. She didn't give a fuck. It was wild, bro. Cause my mom was like literally like 2 days away from passing away, right? And one of the nurse ladies that showed up, I'm not gonna say her name. One of the nurse ladies that showed up, she was nigga, yo, and it was wild to me because I was like, the part about it that weirded me out was like, she didn't care. She didn't care at all. Not even a little bit. She didn't. It was. She didn't care at all, bro. Like, like I'm just like, yo, like, cause me personally, I don't think I could do all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I could crack a chick in front of someone who's passing away, like who's about to, you know, go upstairs and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Yo, she had a boyfriend and everything. Had a boyfriend and everything. Nigga. Bro, if a female like you enough, she don't care if she got a boyfriend, nigga. She don't care if she got a husband. She don't care who she got. You know what I'm saying? Which is... Can't believe I'm not married yet, by the way. I'm just looking, guys. Don't worry, guys. Once I find the perfect girl, once I find that one special girl, I'm going to get married tonight. You know what I'm saying? She didn't care, man. She didn't care at all. It was so freaking funny. But yeah, all right, so type of one in the chat if once we reach the super chat milestone, you know what I'm saying? Type of one in the chat if once we reach the super chat milestone, you guys want me to tell you guys that story. Type of two in the chat if once we reach the super chat milestone, you guys want me to tell you guys the story of the last fight I almost got into. You know what I'm saying? I had to beat up a dude that was in the dudes, man. You know, I had to fight a dude off of me, man. Like, you know what I mean? It's hard to be. It's hard not going back to jail. Bruh. Bro, because I had to hit this dude at the skating rink, man. Punch him right in his shit. Better he'll shut the fuck up next time. Nigga. Let's see. All right, so we got to find the cart. So what am I here to get? I am here to get cleaning supplies. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. What am I doing at Walmart? Picking up supplies. Don't marry or else they will cheat on you and say some bullshit. Yeah, I figured that out a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? That's like, come on now. And then they'll blame it on you and say you did it and it was your fault. You know what I mean? You didn't love me enough. You didn't show me enough attention. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, they say everything. It don't matter. But yeah, luckily enough for me, I don't take any of that stuff seriously. But yeah, I don't take chicks seriously enough to let any of that bother me. You know what I'm saying? Dude, what do you think? That's what Dr. Girlfriend was trying to say. You didn't show me enough attention. You didn't blah, 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 blah. And then if you but see, just like I say, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I know that's what it is, so that's why I didn't fall for that. Oh, you didn't simp on me hard enough. You didn't kiss enough anus. You didn't do enough. I'm not dumb enough to fall for that. I already know what that means. That is, I got caught doing some shit. But if I could turn this around and make it seem like you did it, then I don't get in trouble and you have to kiss my ass. Like, I'm not falling for that. Love women, but not enough to fall for that shit. So it was hella freaking funny. So, but yeah, I've heard that from every female. Every female. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they always say something like that. It's like, oh, you didn't do enough for some other goofy thing. Type of one in the chat if you've ever had a female that you knew that you were doing a lot for come at you and tell you wasn't doing enough. Type of one in the chat if you've ever had a woman come at you with that shit. You know, oh, you don't show me enough attention. You didn't love me enough. You didn't give me enough. You didn't give me the. It's you, not me. It's you. Nigga. Yo, what's up, Logan? What's up, Michael? What's up, Sharice? What's up, Kazin? What it is, Sharice? You know what I'm saying? You didn't do enough. You didn't try hard enough. Like, nigga. Yo, type of three in the chat. You know what I'm saying? If you've ever been going through a breakup with a chick and she started accusing you of some goofy shit, like, the reason why we're breaking up is because you didn't love me hard enough. You know what I'm saying? Or even better yet, bro, I've had diabolical shit. I've run into diabolical shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, Michael. Yeah. That's what's up, bro. I remember this one time, I was dating this one chick, man. Her name was Risa, right? And at the end, like when she broke up with me, I kept trying to get back with her, right? And the reason why I kept trying to get back with her is because she told me, you don't love me enough. You don't care enough. You didn't try hard enough. So me going off of, freaking Nickelodeon cartoons and freaking movies on Disney and shit, I'm like, oh, well, I just need to love her harder. I got to try harder, right? Bruh. She tells me, she's like, yo, you need to prove to me that you care. You told me you don't really, you gotta prove to me that you gotta chase me. So I chased her. What do you guys think happened? What do you guys think happened when I let her trick me into believing that I didn't do enough to love her? Nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. I did that shit. I fell for that goofy shit. I fell for it. I was like, wait, baby, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta show you what true giving a shit is all about. You know what I'm saying? And I tried, and I went and bought her flowers. Bro, I went and bought that chick flowers when she told me that. She got the flowers, bro. She straight Jada Pinkett me in the face with them shits. This shit out of my face. Wow. Like, threw the flowers in my face in front of everybody, in front of people and shit. I'm like, oh, like, damn, bitch. Like, what? Like, why am I being treated bad? You told me to do this shit, bitch. But yeah. I broke up with my ex because she cheated, and when I confronted her, she denied it and started playing the victim. Yeah, that's all. That's normal. That's normal. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? We as dudes, a very important part of being a guy is we have to we gotta stop falling in love, man. That's real shit. That's honestly the thing. That's honestly the thing that changed my dating life. That took my dating life from feeling like I was in hell to feeling like I was in heaven. Is just stop falling in love. You know what I'm saying? It's shit's a trap. Shit's a big ass trap, nigga. But what's really funny is so many dudes fall into this trap that any dude that doesn't fall into this trap, they start saying there's something wrong with him. What do you mean you're not gonna step on a bear trap just because you know it's a bear trap? That shit be funny as hell. There you go. That's what's up. All right, guys. I'm about to get a cart and get some more things. All right, you guys, I'll tell you guys what. Woke up to a breakup text while I was awaiting to see if I needed surgery after I broke my neck. Damn. That's wild. Yeah. Needless to say, love is ruthless. What's up, Brent? What's up, Taco? What's up, Sharice? Yes. What's up, Kush? Likewise, yo, you have a blessed weekend as well. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, Sharice? What's up, Miguel? But yeah, that was like the most important thing that I learned about dating, you know what I mean? Was to stop taking dating so seriously, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, that's, oh my God, but yeah, that shit was wild though. But yeah, right now I'm gathering some supplies and shit, you know what I mean? Let's see. But yo, you said you guys haven't dated? Have fun, don't date. Yeah, I would say that. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good way to look at it. You know what I'm saying? All right, you guys, type of 1 in the chat to reach the next super chat milestone. Oh my God. Y'all probably gonna want me to do something embarrassing. So yo, what do you guys want me to do for the super chat milestone? I'm gonna ask you guys. For real, for real. My mom always told me blah, 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 blah. Oh, that's, let me see. Hey, what's up, Michael? Yo, what's up, Sharice? What's up, Riku? Hey, yo, are you actually looking for a new? No, I am not looking for a new relationship. I think I appreciate the compliment. But yo, all right, you guys, we don't talk about religion or politics or any of that in the chat. So if you are, you're probably going to get. So, go to Bible study, you know, shut the fuck up and go somewhere else. Cause like I can assure you, it's not me. You know what I'm saying? But feel free to go to Bible study somewhere else though. You know what I'm saying? Huh? For real, for real. But yeah, we don't talk about religion or politics. But do feel free. My mods, they've been alerted to let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? We not up in here for Bible study. We ain't up in here to, you know what I'm saying, like give a shit when it's not our turn to give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga. Bro, what's really funny is like the thing that be hella funny is the people that be like quoting all of them scriptures and stuff, then be the people doing the worst shit. That's one of the reasons why I don't really, that's not really my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like they just do grimy shit and then they hide behind the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Nigga. What's up, Jack Avery? What it is, Brody? Of course it is, assassin. That makes sense. Well, unfortunately, you're at the wrong place. Yo, so what you guys getting into today? You know what I'm saying? What do you guys, what stuff do you guys want me to tell you guys about once we reach the super chat milestone? I'll let you guys vote, because usually I vote. I'll let y'all vote. For real, for real. I'm at work having a good time. Ah, that's what's up, Sharice. Yo, what do you guys do for work? If you guys don't mind my asking. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Brent? What's up, Kid Money? And me, I usually play a lot of Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a Fortnite guy. I can only imagine what shows you guys be watching. But yo, all right, so for every 2 you guys super chat through, you guys get a shout out. For every 2 you super chat through, for every 10 you guys super chat through, I'll tell you guys a secret. You know what I'm saying? That you guys didn't know about me. For every 30 you guys super chat through, you know what I'm saying? I'm figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's what's up that you drink a lot, Brent. Hey, Brent, what got you into drinking 40s? You know what I'm saying? Yo, you might be the first dude. You might be the first dude that I've ever run into that drinks 40s, bro. Like, you're the first person, Brent. I ain't even know. That's what's up. What got you into drinking 40s? You're from O Block. That's good. Congratulations. Achievement unlocked. That's what's up, Brent. Appreciate you for the compliment. For real, for real. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not from O Block. I was raised in like really ratchet areas though, you know what I'm saying? Like I grew up like a rapper, you know what I'm saying? I low-key had like a rapper's childhood growing up. Very, very rapper-esque, you know what I'm saying? And by rapper-esque, I mean when I was 8, my first encounter with a female trying to get down was when I was 8. I was 8 years old, man. I don't wish I was lying, actually, you know what I'm saying? So I had this babysitter, you know what I'm saying? And I forgot her name. It was this black chick. She was one of my mom's friends, right? So this black chick, you know what I'm saying? She comes to me and she's like, yo, she's my babysitter, mind you. So one night she asked me to give her a massage or whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? So let me see. I go to, you know what I mean? I go to give her a massage and shit, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, she asked me if I want her to take her shirt off and shit. So, you know, I say yeah, even though I was 8 and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Somehow I knew what I was doing low key. So she goes to you know what I'm saying? So she take her shirt off and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm giving her a massage. And so then she's like, yo, you know, you wanna massage more or some shit? And I'm just like, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I legit had to turn her down. But like she did ask me one thing. She was like, yo, just make sure not to tell your mom. That's what she asked. But yo, type of 1 in the chat if you guys can see and hear this. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys can't see or hear any of this. Yes. So, that's what's up. Do you know King Von or Lil Durk? I do not. I don't know none of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it real. I don't know none of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Let's see. That's what's up. That's what's up, Natsu. That's what's up, Sharice. That's what's up, Elijah. All right. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? If we reach the super chat milestone, which is 15 super chat, you know what I mean? Within the next 12 minutes before we get to an hour mark, I will stay on. I will add another hour to this live stream. If we reach the super chat milestone within the next 12 minutes, you know what I'm saying? For real, I will add another hour to this BHD Storytime live stream. You know what I mean? And I will tell you guys a crazy dating story. So super chatters get to pick what story I tell you guys, like what type of story you guys want me to tell you guys about. You know what I'm saying? For real. But for real. That's what's up. Hey, what's up, Natsu? What's up, nothing? What it is, hackers? Yo, what's up, Brent? Yo, what's up, Sharice? Yo, what's up, Kieran? What's up? Yo, alright, Charles. Right. I'm gonna tell you guys like a story. Not my first time like being stabbed or whatever, but I was in high school and this dude like tried to, you know what I mean? Tried to murder my black ass. Nigga. That's what's up. So, here's what happened, right? Now, I was in high school at this point in time, right? And I had And I had just come off of summer vacation. When I got off of summer vacation, I had um, I had just gained like 40 pounds of either solid muscle or half and half fat. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what I looked like when I was in, junior high and whatnot, right? So after I'm back off summer vacation, and you know, people were like being hella nice to me and whatnot. You know what I mean? Because I had gained so much freaking weight over the vacation that everybody was like, all the dudes was like being real nice to me, crowding me around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what's up. Mm. So with that being said, after oh yeah, that's important. So after I came out of summer vacation, right? I had gained like 40 pounds of muscle or some shit, right? So I'm in junior high for the first time, like looking of a good, healthy, strong weight, right? So I'm in there, and I'm in gym class. Who the hell is this? Who the fuck are these people? Random niggas on the front of Reese's Puff boxes and shit. Yeah. So I come out of I'm fresh in school or whatever. So this is my first year back, right? Being popular. You know what I'm saying? Now mind you, a lot of you guys might not know this, but growing up, I was used to being picked on. You know what I'm saying? Like, dudes talking shit, you know what I'm saying? Like females talking shit, dudes always trying to fight and jump me, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, for real. So with that being said, I'm just like, I'm just living my life through the junior high school, right? So as I get into gym class, right? Mind you, this is my first time being back with, people showing me a whole bunch of popularity and showing me love and shit. So, I'm enjoying all of this. And one of my homeboys runs up to me in gym class and he's like, yo, this dude, like, one of my friends wants to meet you. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I let my friend, his name is Sergio. My friend Sergio takes me up to meet the new dude or whatever, right? One of his friends. So I get up there and I stick my hand out to, shake the guy's hand. And the guy, he looks at my hand and then does this and then goes back and keeps lifting weights. And I'm like, yo, I was told you wanted to meet me. So what are you doing? Like, why are you coming at me like that? And he's like, and so, I go to shake his hand again. And he takes out his earbud this time. He looks at me and he's like, bro, get the fuck out of my face. And I'm like, yo, what? Like, yo. Like, he starts yelling and cursing at me, right? So I'm like, what the fuck? So, you know what I'm saying? Oh, mind you, what time is it where you guys are at? You know what I'm saying? And where are you guys from? For real, for real. Also, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Also, yeah, where are you guys from? For real, for real. And what time is it? Yeah. All right, well, go ahead and let you guys do what you're doing. And I'll be this way. Raisin Bran Crunch or Honey Nut Cheerios? It's a legitimate question. For real, for real. But yo, type of 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. Type of 2 in the chat if you can't. Because I'm starting to think that I think that the chat is probably broken. So I'm going to have to shut the stream down. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't, Yep. probably gonna have to shut the stream down, unfortunately. You know, but it's cool though. You know what I'm saying? That's understandable. It's understandable. But yeah, Honey Nut Chex is like one of my favorite cereals growing up. Yo, what's you guys' favorite cereals? Lucky Charms. For real, for real. Yeah. It's a good thing, though. Damn. Golden Grams. All right, you guys. I'm about to get up out of here in like 5 minutes, more than likely. If we reach the Super Chat milestone, which is 50 in Super Chat, I will stay. You know what I'm saying? If we reach the Super Chat milestone, I will stay and tell you guys more stories. For real, for real. Crave. I've never heard of that cereal before. I've never heard of the cereal Crave before. Let me see. Yeah, that's how it be. Golden Grams. Hey, where you guys from? All right, you guys. All right, you guys. Yep. I'm just gonna be chilling for a couple minutes. If you guys have any questions, make sure to super chat you guys' questions through. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You guys super chat your questions through, I will answer them. Somebody here getting their ass whooped. Bruh, there's nothing wilder than coming to the store and hearing somebody's baby get their ass whooped. That shit funny as hell. I'm curious as to what you guys normally get when y'all come to the grocery store. What does the BHD Army get the most when they come to the store? You say you're from Cali, Chaos. That's what's up. What's up, the one who asked? What it is, yo? What's up? Just doing a little shopping. Super chatters get to choose what we buy. They get to choose what I buy. But the super chat has to be appropriate to what you guys want me to get. Y'all can't have me buying an elephant for a 2 in super chat. What's up, DTX? What's up, Chaos? Too much jewelry. Never too much, never too much. So much. There's a couch. Never too much jewelry. I'm serious. Quarter chicken, half a chicken, I'm a walking chicken. Quarter ticket, half a ticket, I'm a walking chicken. Let me see, yeah, I get pieces. This ain't even half my jewelry. Way too much jewelry. This ain't even half my jewelry. Way too much jewelry. But yeah, all right, so we're going to turn this mug into a Q&A. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, super chat you guys' questions through, and I'll read them out loud. For real, for real. Someone might make me buy sardines. You know, I ain't mad at it. Type of 1 in the chat. If once we reach the next super chat milestone, I should get a big bag of Takis and eat Takis for the first time. Type of 2 in the chat. If once we reach the super chat milestone, I should get what's something? Oh my God! I should get chocolate, like hot chocolate sauce, and pour it on my hot Cheetos, forcing someone else to eat it, not us. Oh yeah, live stream is easy. Oh, that's what I needed. Yo, somehow you guys just reminded me what I needed. Yeah, I gotta get some plates. Good Lord. Oh, man. I could only imagine what you guys getting into today. Yes. Is this the plates? Come on, plates. Oh, man.
Sorry.
You good. I'm doing good, Johans. How you doing, Johans? Hope you're having a good day, man. Yeah. Oh, nigga, still forgot the plates. Oh. All right, you guys. I'll see y'all later, man. Y'all stay up. Hey, yo, what's up, AFW? What's up, AEWF? What it is? Dang it. In the wrong aisle for plates. What's up, Johan? Yo, what's up, AWF? I just want to say what's up to y'all real quick, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to roll out in a little bit. Let's see. I hate asking for directions. Hey, what's up, Brody? Hey, likewise, mine. There we go. All right, y'all, stay up.